Welcome back to the Finding AI channel. Today, we explore the new and fascinating world of swarm robotics technology. Swarm robotics, harnessing the power of collective behavior. Nature has been using collective behavior to perfect the skill of cooperation for millions of years. Ants, bees, and birds are examples of species that collaborate in dispersed groups to complete complicated tasks that are well above the capacity of any one individual. Swarm robotics uses a huge number of basic robots to coordinate with each other in an attempt to artificially imitate this emergent intelligence. Robot swarms can tackle tasks like environmental inspections, agricultural monitoring, disaster rescue, and more by cooperating and thinking as a unit. This technology uses robotic accuracy to amplify the inventive solutions found in nature. What is swarm robotics? The goal of the field of swarm robotics is to create autonomous groups of robots that can communicate and plan activities together without the need for centralized control. Through simple local interactions, the collective swarm demonstrates capabilities larger than the sum of its individual robots. Essential characteristics of a robot swarm include decentralization. Using local data, each robot operates autonomously. The entire group is not supervised by a single entity. Flexibility. The swarm adjusts to shifting tasks or environments with ease. When one robot malfunctions, the others take over automatically. Scalability. The system works well with any size swarm. It can run on thousands of units or just a handful. Resilience. When a large number of robots fail, the system is not completely destroyed. The swarm is resilient enough to withstand setbacks. Emergence. Individual robots that adhere to basic rules eventually develop complex collective behaviors. Decentralized intelligence is exhibited. Robot swarms are a good choice for real-world applications that require distributed capabilities because of these qualities. Here are a few examples. Agriculture. Swarms are effective in mapping farmland, monitoring crops, spotting illness, and applying treatments over large areas. Autonomous swarms for agricultural purposes are being developed by startups, such as Swarm Farm Robotics. Through targeted application of pesticides, these swarms could help reduce the need for toxic pesticides and aim autonomous labor-intensive chores like pruning, weeding, and picking. Robot swarms are an excellent alternative to human work on large farms because of their scalable and decentralized architecture. AI techniques like computer vision and deep learning can help individual robots identify crop issues, navigate fields, and coordinate efficiently. Search and rescue. Robot swarms can quickly discover survivors in wreckage and difficult regions too risky for humans during search and rescue missions. This application is being worked on by research groups such as swarms at the Technical University at Berlin, Technische Universität Berlin. Swarm research and rescue robots are made to maneuver through narrow passageways and difficult terrain that would be difficult for larger robots or human rescuers to cross. In addition to mapping disaster situations and locating survivors more quickly than traditional methods, these tiny robots can network. AI planning algorithms allow the robots to explore areas efficiently. Research on climate change and conservation initiatives. Climate change and research conservation proposals can benefit from the extensive, real-time data that swarm robots can provide on complicated ecosystems. Wider coverage for tasks like tracking migration patterns, identifying poachers, and monitoring ecological changes is made possible by their distributed coordination. AI helps process and analyze the massive environmental data collected by the swarm. Defense. The US military is researching swarming for monitoring, charting battlegrounds, and deploying supplies. Military swarm robotics is being advanced through Department of Defense programs such as Offset. Coordination of swarms of drones is suggested for missions such as missile defense, where they could offer improved tracking and attack countermeasures. Drone fleets can cooperate using swarm algorithms to detect threats, cover the greatest area possible, and overwhelm adversary defenses through saturation. AI aids in threat detection, strategic planning, and autonomous control. Medicine. Miniature swarm robots may be used for targeted drug delivery and non-invasive monitoring inside the human body. Korean researchers at Seoul National University are creating swarms of medicinal microrobots. Swarm microbots have the potential to treat diseases by mechanically eliminating cancerous cells, blood clots, and organs, while also delivering medication to targeted areas of the body. These robots' small size makes it possible for them to pass through the body's tissues and vasculature for therapies and diagnostics without endangering them. AI and machine learning can guide the robots to diseased areas. Warehouse logistics. Self-organizing robot swarms might deliver items and charge themselves while managing warehouses effectively. The technique is being commercialized by startups such as Robotics. Inventory management and order fulfillment may be more automated, flexible, and scalable in warehouses using swarm robot coordination to perform a variety of jobs, including unloading trucks, keeping fresh inventory, locating things for requests, and overseeing warehouse operations. These robots may dynamically create teams. AI optimizes swarm logistics and organization. Robo-bees at Harvard. These robotic insects have the ability to cooperate with nearby objects, steady flight, and cling to surfaces. They imitate natural abilities. The Robo-bees project demonstrates how natural processes can be replicated by small-scale swarm robots to perform tasks like distributed sensing or crop pollination. Robo-bees have the potential to detect gas leaks over industrial buildings, pollinate more effectively than the dwindling bee population in the wild, and keep an eye on crops for health problems. AI aids navigation and perception. NASA's Astrobee are free-flying robots that collaborate to perform everyday duties and environmental checks inside the International Space Station. Swarm robotics can automate routine maintenance and monitoring tasks in space habitats, as the Astrobee demonstrates. In order to offload people, the Astrobee swarm travels autonomously about the International Space Station, ISS, to record sensor readings, take pictures, move tiny objects, and perform other routine tasks. The AIs help the robots operate independently. Ultimately, swarm robots have a wide range of applications and demonstrations that show how well it can mimic the effectiveness of natural collectives. Swarm robot capabilities will grow exponentially as technology and algorithms continue to advance. The potential of emergent intelligence remains largely unexplored. Decentralized coordination allows for the construction of resilient, flexible solutions, and nature offers an excellent model for this process. Through the adoption of collective behavioral principles, swarm robots open new avenues for tackling difficult problems. AI techniques amplify the abilities of swarms by enabling accurate perception, rapid learning, strategic planning, and efficient coordination. The symbiosis of AI and swarm robotics will unlock even greater applications in the future. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you found this Finding AI channel video informative and engaging. If so, we'd really appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and share this swarm robotics video. Your support helps this channel grow, so we can continue producing more videos exploring the fascinating world of AI and emerging technologies. Stay tuned for the next one.